It was a warm summer evening when Emily first saw Lucas. She was sitting in a fancy restaurant, waiting for her parents to arrive, when she noticed him through the window. He was working in a small cafe across the street, carrying trays with a focused look on his face. Something about him caught her attention. Emily was used to luxury private schools, expensive vacations, designer clothes. But all of it felt empty. Her parents had planned her whole life, including her future husband. She was expected to marry a wealthy businessman, someone suitable for their family. But Emily had other dreams. She wanted real love, not a business deal. A few days later, she decided to visit the small cafe. She ordered coffee and sat near the counter, watching Lucas. He was different from the guys she usually met, kind, hardworking, and full of dreams. When he finally noticed her, he smiled. "First time here?" he asked. She nodded. "Yes. I wanted to try something new." They started talking, and soon, meeting at the cafe became a routine. Emily learned that Lucas lived in a small apartment with his younger sister. Their parents had passed away, and he had been working hard to support them both. He dreamed of becoming a chef and opening his own restaurant someday. As their friendship grew, so did their feelings. But Emily's parents didn't approve. "You have a future waiting for you, Emily," her father said sternly. "You can't waste your time on someone who has nothing." Lucas, too, felt the pressure. "Maybe they're right," he told her one evening. "You deserve someone who can give you everything." But Emily shook her head. "I don't need their money. I just need you." One night, after a big argument with her parents, Emily ran to the cafe, tears in her eyes. "I can't live like this anymore," she said. "I want to be with you, no matter what." Lucas took her hand. "Then let's build something together." The next few months weren't easy. Emily left her family's house and moved into a small apartment with Lucas and his sister Mia. She had never lived without luxury before. No maids, no expensive dinners, no shopping trips. But she had something more valuable: love and freedom. At first, Emily struggled with simple things like cooking and budgeting, but Lucas was patient with her. He taught her how to make simple meals, and she helped him improve his business skills. They worked together, Lucas at the cafe, and Emily doing freelance design work online to support them. One evening, while sitting on their tiny balcony, Emily looked at Lucas. "I have an idea," she said. "What if we turn the cafe into something more? A place that feels like home for people like us." Lucas smiled. "That's exactly what I've always wanted." With hard work and dedication, they slowly transformed the small cafe. They changed the menu, redecorated the space, and even created a cozy reading corner where people could relax. Emily's eye for design helped attract more customers, and Lucas's cooking kept them coming back. But the biggest challenge was yet to come. Emily's parents had cut her off financially, hoping she would return to their world. Months passed, and her mother finally reached out. "Emily, darling, come home." "You don't belong there," she pleaded. Emily hesitated. Part of her missed the comfort of her old life, but when she looked at Lucas, she knew she had made the right choice. "Mom, this is my home now," she said firmly. Her parents didn't understand, but Emily no longer needed their approval. Years later, their small cafe had grown into a well-known restaurant. They were featured in magazines, and customers traveled from different cities to try Lucas's dishes. Even Emily's parents eventually visited, surprised by what their daughter had built. Her father, who once doubted Lucas, shook his hand. "I was wrong about you," he admitted. "You've built something real." Emily smiled. "And we did it together." Sometimes love isn't about wealth or status. It's about finding someone who makes you feel rich in ways money never could. They proved that true love isn't about wealth or status. It's about understanding, support, and never giving up on each other. Against all odds, they built a life together. Because sometimes the richest people are those with the biggest hearts.